Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my channel. If you like it, subscribe because this is my channel. There's been a lot going on lately in the real world. So much. The world needs justice. I believe justice will be served. I believe karma has its way of getting things right. I believe that God has his way of getting things right. And that's all we can do is leave it in God's hands and pray about it and spread the awareness. Rest in peace to George Floyd and all those who have lost their lives to police brutality. Now, we're gonna go ahead and dive right into today's video. I just got out of the shower. I just got over being sick, so I figured this would be the perfect time to get one of these videos out of the way. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and here it is. I'm gonna show you basically how I get ready for work. Because that's the only place I wear, like, that's the only place I go. Because I don't wear makeup anyways. We'll talk about it in a second. Let's get today's video started. Roll the intro. Hi, my name is Caden. If you don't know me, I am a beauty YouTuber, or at least I try to be. You can subscribe to my channel now, and you can hit the like button later and leave me a comment later or now if you want. Okay guys, welcome back. First of all, I want to zoom in because I want you guys to really see the up close magic. This is my face without any makeup on, up close and personal. It's a little scary, a little spooky. So first of all, I always start out with my Neutrogena line. They say to start retinol early to preserve your skin, so that's what we do. I use a couple of drops of the retinol oil. It's not gonna focus right, so I'm just gonna do this. Some people probably do it a little bit more gentle and feminine, but I'm a man, so I don't really do it like that. I just kind of slap it on my face. I just ain't got the time, man. Early in the morning, you ain't got the time to sit there and... So, the oil I basically put on, it has retinol in it, but it's not a high concentration. So it basically just kind of lubes up my skin and gets everything ready to be moved around. I've been using this, it's the Neutrogena Serum. We just put a little bit on our fingertips, rub that in. And again, that just helps move everything around. After that, I go in with my cream. It's the Wrinkle Repair Cream. I'm not even gonna try to focus this. I just take a little bit on my finger, and I just kind of put it underneath. Forehead, bring it around my T-zone. Swipe out and up. And that's how I do that. And when you put that on, you immediately start really feeling the retinol soak into your skin. It's like a slight burning, stinging sensation, but it's not terrible. It's kind of a nice sensation, I think. And then you can't forget your eye cream. They say to pat it in like this. Ow. But I just kind of rub it. Ow! Oh, why do I keep rubbing my eyeball? I'm gonna have a red eye now. When all of that kind of sets into your skin a little bit, we take a little bit of our Neutrogena gel cream and we just put it all over. And this brings so much moisture to your face. It doesn't really work that great by itself, but with the other Neutrogena products, oh, it's stinging. Oh, I can feel it. The hyaluronic acid is working. With the other products, it just all works so well together. Yeah, we're 5 minutes in. This is gonna be a quick video, guys. I use Fake Awake from Tarte. It's like a nude color, so we love that. I usually just put it right here in the inner corner. And you want to put a generous, oh god, you want to put a generous amount. And if it gets a little cakey, what you'll want to do is take the buffer end and buff that. Basically what you're doing is just buffing your tears into it, so that's fun. Next we use our It's CC cream. I got the little trial size for like $10 or $15 because it's way cheaper than spending like $30 to $50. I think it's like $50 for the big one. I just put a little bit on my finger like this. Oh, that was too much. Kind of warm it up a little bit and then set it down on top of my nose. I'm so nasally right now, but as you can see, that just kind of pushes it down to a natural color. And it fills in my pores pretty good too, where I don't have to use a heavy primer. Alright, after that I use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I use shade Medium. It's a little dark, but the theory is that The darker color kind of helps to cancel out your dark circles, and boy do I have dark circles. Also, another theory is that if you just put 2 dots here and 1 dot here, it'll be the perfect amount. You can blend it out, blah, blah, blah. So let's blend that out. I usually just use my finger because let's face it, in the morning you're in a hurry. You don't got time for the bullshit. Now, this isn't a lot of concealer at all. You'll want to bring it up and out. And then bring it under last minute, right when you got everything blended just the right way. Bring it all the way over. And then boom, you can already see the difference. Now, I don't like to use that much when I'm going to work because I don't want to look cakey and stuff, because over time, all that heat and grease and everything, it just cakes up in your makeup. And I don't want to look like I'm wearing makeup when I'm at work. I just want to cover my dark circles and leave it at that. Wow, this eye is really dry right here. Cause see that crease? I usually don't have that crease. That's a new one. That's weird. Yeah, she's definitely new. Some of these creases I don't usually have. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm just very tired right now. I'm still getting over my cold, so maybe that's why. But since we're not going to work and we're just at home, we can take a little bit more of our Tarte Shape Tape. And we can kind of, you know, thicken that up a bit. Alright, see, now that is a world of difference from where we started. And that's about all the concealer and makeup product I use when I'm going to work. Also, what I'll do when I have a fake tan is I'll take the bronzer. I always use the same bronzer, butter bronzer. I like to use the Sunset Tan because it has like a red pink kiss tone. This is my contour brush, and I'll tap that in right here. Bring that up, just to bring a little bit of color to my cheeks, you know? Also, you want to put it on your nose, always. I take my Luxe Pro Banana Powder. Wait, let me check my time. Okay. I take my Luxe Pro Banana Powder. I put a little bit in the lid like this. And it's a very yellow tint. I take my little designated eye brush. Tap that in. Tap, 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 tap. And I'll do just these little dips right here. And that kind of takes away some of that shine. Adds a little bit more of a yellow coverage. Boom. I'll put it on my nose too, if I'm feeling like I'm really gonna have one of those days, you know? You know, when you just know that it's gonna be one of those days. You just know it. And powder these little areas real good right here, because that's where all that grease is gonna form. We can also take a little bit of our butter bronzer on this same brush and add a little bit of definition in your eye sockets. Alright, I usually don't use highlighter anymore going to work. I used to, like, every day I went to work, but now I haven't been. But for the sake of this video, we will. I like to use my butter highlighter. It's the, what is it? Champagne. I love this formula. Take it like this, just put a little bit, not much, because you want it to be natural. But let's face it, we're not leaving the house today, so we don't have to be that natural. Look at that glow. Same thing over here. Bring that up. You want to keep it high too. You don't want to go way down here. You just want to keep it real high up. Okay, let's take a little bit right here in the middle. Just a little bit. Because you can go from glaze to cakey real quick. A little on my top lip. Bottom lip. I like to take my Morphe spray and I spray all over. Oh, I love, 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 love Morphe setting spray. So that is basically it. That is my up close everyday makeup routine that I do right before I get ready for work or to go to a quick place. If I don't have anywhere special to go, I'll take a little bit more time, put a little bit more makeup, make it a little bit heavier. add a little bit more detail. I also like to do my lips. I'll just put on like a lip balm or something. See, just a little bit of chapstick. My lips are really crusty right now, but I got to wrap up this video. We're running out of time. So I love you guys. I love that you guys stopped back by this week to see me. Stop by next week. Hopefully I'll have a video out next Wednesday. You should really try to implement some of these tips into your makeup routine because it'll change your life, I promise. Just use a little bit. You don't need a lot. You don't need a whole lot of anything. Okay guys, I love you. I'll see you next week. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Bye.